mission, Christian mission. Is you really living with no sinning? You ain't been to church since Christmas. Do you really practice what you preaching?
Welcome to the Faith and Culture Podcast. I am your host, Chase Anderson. And today, y'all, I'm blessed to have this fine young man, this brilliant ball player, this brilliant, even superb student. My guy, I didn't have to twist his arm to get on the podcast, but I had to look out. We gonna grub later. Johni Broome.
How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm good now.
Okay.
Now that I got you in here, if y'all could tell, I was sweating, but I was sweating out here, messing everything up, because, like, I know your time is valuable. You got a lot going on, and so we're going to get right into it. That's good with you. Man, for the folks who don't know, first of all, War Eagle, and where you from?
I'm from Plant City, Florida.
Okay.
It's about 25 minutes from Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
That's when I was born and raised at.
Okay. So did you know about Auburn before you got here, or?
Of course, just growing up being a sports person, I watched football, basketball. I already knew about them, so. Yeah.
That's what's up. So when did you know that you were, I'm not gonna say wanted to play basketball, but when did you know that you were great at sports, whether it be basketball or anything? Like, when did you know, like, I can go somewhere with this?
I always played sports when I was little. I played football first when I was like 4.
Okay.
But I played football, basketball, and baseball at one time. So I'd probably say like my 10th grade year when I grew a little taller.
Yeah.
And started taking basketball a little bit more serious. I felt as though I can
Gotcha.
do something with it.
Now, what's your experience been like? Because you were at what? Morehead first?
Morehead State.
Morehead State, right? And then you came to Auburn. What's your experience been like at both schools?
Morehead State, is smaller, it's mid-major, so, it's not a Power 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still good. I felt as though I needed that to put me in a position to where I'm at now. That kind of like kept me humble, kept me working, kept me hungry. People always doubted me there. So I feel like my transition to Auburn.
Don't you just love it when folks be doubting you,
I
bro?
love it. I love it.
I'm telling you, bro, it just fires me up. I don't know why people like put themselves in position to doubt somebody, especially when they know they're great and they're capable of doing something.
For sure.
My bad, but go ahead.
Nah, most definitely. But, I just been doubted. So people was saying I went there and performed. People were saying, can you do it at a higher level? So I made the point to come to Auburn, a Power 5 school, one of the best schools in the SEC, and just trying to do the same thing I did here.
Yeah. Man, when we first met and you told me about, because I just saw you elevating. I just saw in the spirit that you were going up, you were elevating. And like you informed me, bro, like you're making straight A's, making A's. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like how do you focus, especially, being a prominent player in the SEC school? How do you focus to make sure that you stay on top of your grades? And
it just prioritize the things that's valuable to.
How do you avoid the distractions of what I want to say? Because it's a lot, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of distractions, especially here. I'm not making straight A's, I'm making A's and B's.
A's and B's, okay.
A's and B's.
Okay.
It's still
good.
It's
still,
for sure.
You did better than me.
Yeah.
So.
But it's just putting your time into things. Prioritizing basketball, school, and try to minimize distractions. When you put more time into school, it allows less room for distractions.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Now, does your faith have anything to do with that?
For sure.
Your faith in Christ, or
my faith in Christ, has always been implemented since I was a kid from my parents.
That's what's up.
So I grew up going to church every day. I go to church when I go back home, things like that as a family. But I talk to them every single day. Just thanking them before waking me up every morning, giving me strength throughout the day. And then I close my night by talking to them a little bit as well.
a lot of people miss. That's so clutch. That's so key. Especially like praying before you even go to bed, bro. 'Cause, I mean, there's so much that goes on in our day-to-day life where we don't find time to commit or dedicate it or even just thank him. As soon as we wake up, it's boom, we hitting the ground running, going about our day. And to just even give him that time at night before you at your most vulnerable state, I think people really need to just understand the value in prayer at night. But that's awesome, bro. I need to do better. 'Cause sometimes I would be too tired, I just go to sleep. But like
I mean, I think we all can. You know, like I'm not saying I'm perfect. I
Yeah.
don't do it every single night, but you know, most of the time I do it. Or you know, when I wake up in the morning before
Yeah.
I get out of my bed for and get ready, you know, I just hear a couple words. You know,
That's what's up. Speaking of faith, man, I was low key jealous, man, of you and the squad, you and the team, bro. Y'all went to Israel,
yeah, that was nice.
bruh. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Before you 21, you go to Israel.
Yeah.
That's an American. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, that's man. What was it like?
you know, I just thank Auburn. You know, for like, I never.
Matter of fact, whose idea was to go to Israel? Because I know Bruce Pearl is Jewish.
You know, Bruce, that's his culture. You know, he's been there
That's what's up.
several times. But you know, I just thank Auburn because they you know allowed me to go out the country not once but twice. We also went to Cancun. So like you said, I'm 20 or I'm 21 now, but I was 20 at the time.
Did it before 21, bro. I still ain't been out the country yet.
Yeah, I did it twice, but it was because of Auburn. You know, I wouldn't have probably never went if it was because of that. But it was an amazing experience. You know, we went to some historic places. We went to Jerusalem, the Dead Sea. We went to
some people got
Jordan
baptized in it.
River. No, they got baptized in the Jordan River.
Jordan River.
Where he got baptized at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, that's what's up. And you saw like the city of David. You saw where like his kingdom was.
We saw everything. Yeah, it was amazing. We saw the what's it called? The walls. What's it called?
The North Wall.
The North Wall.
North Wall. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, we went to Tel Aviv.
Wow.
It was great.
How long y'all stay out there?
2 weeks.
Stop.
The food is different though. The food is different, but maybe in a good way. You know, you see everybody walking.
Yeah.
In America, you see nobody really walking. They're not really in shape.
Oh.
Over there, everybody's in pretty good shape for the most part.
They take their health serious.
Yeah.
Out
Their
there.
food is their food.
What was it like though?
The food is like a lot of like pastas and like breads.
Yeah. I mean, like flavor wise, does it compare to American food?
I mean, I'm biased because I've ate it my whole life, so
Gotcha.
I wasn't really a fan of it. But their fruit is
Stop playing.
better than ours.
Wow.
Sure. It's fresh.
Wow. America, we got to step up.
Got to.
We got to step up. So going into this season, what are you expecting? What are you looking for going into the season? This fall.
Just to win. You know, I'm a winner. But the big thing is, what most people don't understand is winning, it takes away a lot of stress. It takes away it solves a lot of problems for you. You know, if you got goals to do anything, you gotta win in order to be successful. Nobody wants someone who's losing.
Yeah. Or
a loser on their team. So, you know, once you win, a lot of things get taken care of by itself. But that's the broad goal, I'll say. You know.
Do you feel more pressure after what you did last season? Do you feel more pressure now, or do you feel like, you know what, I pretty much got this?
I like pressure. You know, I want it to be pressure on my back. I want people to depend on me to, you know, make plays and to be there and come through. You know, that's just how I was born. You know, but I'm looking forward to this year. You know, I feel like this year is going to be a really big year, not for just me, but my team.
Yeah. I will say that, bro. I've been watching you, and you really are about team player, bro. It's like you are unselfish, like in your ways, bro. You really try to incorporate everybody as much as possible, not just like on the court, but off the court too. I see that, like, you really give your teammates they flowers, bro.
I do. You got to, because you're not in the gym by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people just see one person, but you know, it's all coming together. Like people got to make shots other than me.
Yeah.
I gotta rely on them. They gotta rely on me. So, you know, everybody on my team deserves their flowers because we're in the gym every day. You know, we're at practice every single day. We're in the weight room every day. We're running every day.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody going through the work.
I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. Especially after, like I said, last season. Another thing I wanted to bring up, because I'm into like NBA, but I'm not a real dedicated fan in college basketball. But I'm not a big NFL guy either. I mean, not big in NFL, but I'm big college football.
Okay.
So I don't know if that makes any sense, but
makes sense.
who was your guy as a basketball player? Who was your guy
My God, in the league right now.
in the league right now or after?
I like the Hakeem Olajuwon, just because.
Okay, you know about Hakeem Olajuwon?
Yeah, you know, I was small. I was like 6 foot maybe.
Yeah.
My freshman year, and then I grew like 8 inches
Wow.
over my 10th grade summer. So I was a guard. Now I'm 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, I gotta go on YouTube and start with my dad and seeing like who
Did your dad play sports?
He played football in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, I had to try to figure out who I was gonna try to model my game after.
Emulate, yeah.
So I started watching, but this game, this day and age, I like Jokic. I like the way he played at his own
I
pace.
can't stand. I mean, shout out to Jokic, but I just joke.
Jokic
I don't
that
like
man.
what he did to my Lakers, bro. We was almost there, bro. We was almost there, and they were the only team in our way.
He swept y'all, didn't he?
Oh, that broom.
Yeah.
They got their broom work.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, man, but yeah, okay. So let me share with you who I model my game after. The boy got some skills too.
Okay.
I'm more like a Ron Artest, Dennis Rodman.
Gritty.
Yeah, well, I can't shoot, but I can lay it up. I can rebound.
Okay.
And I think my strength comes in, like I said, Dennis Rodman. I was so fascinated by him because he wasn't a shooter, he wasn't a scorer, any of that, but he was so necessary.
He was a dog.
So necessary. And that's why I be telling folks, like, I can't score, but you ain't gonna score against me either.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You need people like that.
You know what I'm saying? So those are my guys. But right now in the NBA, oh man, I'm loving some what Austin Reeves doing. I know he's still new, but and I'm not being biased because the Lakers. I mean, I just love what the kid is doing. How much he's grown in such short time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
He has a unique story too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Arkansas? He wasn't even getting much time. Was it Arkansas State, something like that? I know it's school in Arkansas, but like he wasn't even getting much.
I'm not sure when high school. I mean college, but I just know like his draft process. You know, he was like supposed to go 50th, but then he decided to go undrafted, so he can go to the Lakers because he felt like the Lakers fit him better.
Oh my Lord!
So he went undrafted, got picked up by the Lakers, and just worked with the Lakers because he felt like that was the best fit.
Man,
Look at him now.
Boy, if we get Broome to the Lakers, it's over, bro. It's over. I'm praying.
For sure.
But so are the thoughts of being drafted in the back of your mind, or is it the forefront, or you not even focused on it?
No, I'm not gonna say that's my. I mean, obviously, it's a thought.
Yeah.
We're all human.
Yeah.
It's a thought, but it's not at the front. You know.
Yeah.
Because I understand I got 10, 12 months in front of me before that even happened. You know, I can't jump the
No
future.
doubt.
You know, I gotta make sure I do the things for these next 10 months in order to put me in a position in order to get drafted. You know, I gotta work on my body. I gotta critique some things. I gotta do some things. I gotta win.
Yeah.
You know, um, I gotta enjoy college.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just let everything take care of itself. And I ain't gonna sit there and say I gotta get drafted tomorrow. You know, but it ain't no rush.
Yeah. But bro, this is the season to do it, bro. I mean, by all means, get it, dig deep, grind, like get it, bro, because you definitely deserve it, bro. I'm telling you, like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's just like, it's not about the success. It's just, it's your heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I see what you do for your boys. You was even telling me to, speaking to your boys' life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sitting here poured into you, and you was saying pour into my boy. You know what I'm saying? Not many people, understand that concept, bro. So like I say, bro, this is the season to get it all and get it all out, bro, because you well deserve it. And I mean that.
I appreciate that.
No problem. No problem. I'm gonna be praying for you too, bro. Straight
Yes,
up.
sir.
I'm gonna be praying for you. I know you gotta go, but I got a few questions.
Go ahead.
Some of my buddies here asked. My boy Eli had some good questions. I like this one. Who is the best player you ever played with? Oh, no. Who is the best player that you ever played with and against?
Play with? That's a hard question. You know, I've played with a lot of great people. I can't sit here and single out one.
What about played against?
Played against? I'll say Scotty Barnes or Cade Cunningham.
Scotty Barnes,
Or
K.
Cade
Cunningham.
Cunningham.
Shout out to Scotty Barnes, K. Cunningham.
Sure.
Okay. Another question. Let's see what we got. Let's see. What game are you looking forward to the most this season?
First one.
That's what's up. You see how he is? You see how he's on it? Like, come on, man. You can't teach that. He's hit the first one. Stay in focus. That's what's up. Good response. Good answer. And this last question coming from Eli. What is the presence and role of faith in the Lord within a collegiate sport? So how important is having that faith, especially in the world of sports?
I think a lot of athletes.
I mean, is it like not to cut you off, but like, is it really like, is it prominent? Is it really like talked about in the four walls of a gym or a school or?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we have prayer groups. We got Bible study.
Oh wow,
at
for real?
Auburn. Yeah, we talk about it all the time. You know, on road trips we have for the night of the game, Bible study. Only about 20, 25 minutes, but you know you don't need too long. You know, for the game, just make sure it's consistent. But I think it get overlooked. I think people see us as basketball players a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of college athletes or athletes in general, you know, care about their faith and really put some stuff into it. But it's definitely important. I can speak for Auburn.
Yeah.
It's important.
That's what's up. So, I gotta turn this thing off. My bad. So, your time here at Auburn, what have you seen that made you grow as a man? And I'll say this: coming to a school like Auburn, especially from home, it's easy to get caught up in the nightlife, the party life, and everything else that comes with it. What have you seen that you were able to say, I'm glad I dodged that. I'm glad I didn't get caught up in that.
We word that last part.
Like, if there's anything that made you see, this is why I gotta stay focused. Like for instance, for me, my passion came from, especially being in here. My passion came to speaking to these kids, to these people, because I was seeing suicide. I was seeing people, kids dying from alcohol abuse or making the wrong choice decisions from alcohol abuse. Like this one kid, I remember back, it was a while ago. I think he took his own life, and his mom was she was going around with these flyers with his name on it, like passing them out and just talking about her son. Here we are, like I think like a couple of years that passed, and she was still passing out these flyers, just talking about how her son had committed suicide, and that I like at the time. I'm not gonna cap. I was out here doing my thing. I was out here partying. I mean, I went hard. After I survived it, after I was able to talk about it, I understood hindsight. I understood the dangers and how easy it was to get sucked in. Like it was so easy. Like every night was a night of consumption of alcohol, consumption of just partying, consumption of just recklessness. So like, I guess my question was, was there a time where you said, that's not for me, and I'm glad I didn't get caught up in that?
I just say drugs. At this day and age, a lot of people doing drugs, a lot of people doing hard drugs. Depending on what it is, alcohol. Just knowing who you are. Don't be trying stuff. Everybody want to try things, but that's what I would say. You see a lot of people getting in trouble for drugs or drinking and driving and like making the smart decisions. You go to the bar, you can have a good time, but don't drive back home.
Yeah.
Or don't go to parties and start trying to try stuff.
Yeah.
All these kids who don't have the same goals, the same plans as you.
Yeah.
Because they can do it because they don't really want to do anything else.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like when we used to party with the people who here but have no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not going to school.
Yeah, like you run across some people who just throw parties. They got a 9-to-5 job, but they just. When I say that, when I say not on the same thing as you, for instance, me being a student athlete, I get in trouble for doing drugs. A person works 9-to-5 sometimes. They can do drugs and they don't get drug tested, things like that. I just feel like on the drug aspect, athletes get held to a higher standard when it comes to things like that.
It's magnified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So, just, being around people who had the same goal as you, whether that's sports or not, for instance, you can't be around somebody who has a lower mindset than you, and they want to get here, but you want to get there, because y'all would never get there together.
Low fruit.
So.
Look, have you had friends? Have you had people who been in position to do great, get caught up in stuff like that? Of
course, yes, all the time. People back at home. I'm from Florida. It's a little. I'm not gonna say it's treacherous, but
it can get ratchet.
It's not all peaches and cream.
Yeah, it can get ratchet.
So a lot of people who had a lot of talent growing up, you look at them now and they're just working at a food restaurant or at a McDonald's, but they have potential to be where I'm at or be doing what I'm doing. And
there's nothing wrong with working at those spots. What it is it's wrong in wasting talent.
For sure, you're 6'8",
Yeah.
Why are you working at Publix? But
do something with do something with your gift.
Like I saw them growing up, we was on the same path, and like you said, nothing wrong with working there, but I just feel like he could have been where I'm at or better than me.
Okay. So outside of basketball, what's on the heart of John? Like your aspirations outside of basketball. What's something that people don't know that you like really like are dedicated to? Like outside of speaking and outside of the podcasting, I just love some Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I love some jiu-jitsu. Like I don't plan on going pro or anything like that, but I love the art of it. And I feel like it's the most effective form of martial arts. And something I feel like I'm gonna need to know. So like, but that's just something, I'm passionate about.
I'll say I'm not really that passionate. I like gaming.
Okay.
I don't think people understand when you see people say play video games kind of like childish or
There's people making money off them video
people
games.
make money off of it. I don't do it for the money though. I just do it because when you play basketball, you got school, you got to find something else that can get you in that state of mind where you can relax.
Yeah.
So I think video games. A lot of people play video games.
2K.
2K, Madden, Call of Duty, Fortnite a little bit. I play it all.
Were you ever able to play? Did you play NCAA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that game too. But yeah, I just feel like it just lets you relax. Relax your mind. You can play with your friends.
Yeah.
And it just gets your mind away from basketball, school, all the other things in your life. You can just take I don't really watch TV.
Wow.
That's my TV.
I don't watch TV either, bro. Like I barely watch shows at this point. Like I
don't watch shows either.
Nah, for real.
I don't watch nothing.
No shows.
I mean, I might watch one maybe.
Stranger Things?
Nah, I don't watch that.
You don't watch it? Why?
Walking Dead.
I had to quit. Like no cap. I had to quit. I was before I came to the full understanding of the spiritual realm and how it affects us, even in the natural realm. Like watching stuff like that. I was a huge Walking Dead fan. After my experience of, my dealing with spiritual realms and demonic forces, I was like, nah, I'm good. I can't watch it. Stranger Things, before it went left, I used to watch, a big fan of it. The last season was very, very poltergeist demonic. Like it was very, very demonic.
I don't do those either, but
No.
I just say when am I gonna be able to watch it? I wake
Yeah.
up in the morning, you get in the gym, do things. If you got practice later, you got school. I come back for 2 hours or something. Like, am I gonna watch a show? I'm gonna get some rest.
Wow.
Things like that.
That's discipline, young man. That's discipline.
Yeah, I can't binge watch.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me 3 months to watch one episode or watch one season because I might watch one and I'm gonna be done. I can't watch two and waste 3 hours just watching 3 shows.
Most people don't even pick up on that.
I don't know. I just never. I mean, I used to though.
Yeah.
When I was, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But since I got
time is everything.
Auburn, time is everything.
Time is so valuable. Time is so valuable, and that's one thing I learned, man. Like, what's crazy? I had this dream. The Lord gave me this dream, and I was driving in the right lane, right, going up the road. There's a car in the left lane, and it merges over to the right in front of me. And on the back of the window shield, it said, running out of time. And bruh, if that wasn't the most sobering dream I've ever had, if that wasn't a dream that really woke me up and to remind me, like, this thing is real, like, bruh, like, merging from the left lane to the right lane just to show me running out of time. So, bruh, it's crucial, it's critical, man. It's so important, so valuable, because we don't know how much time we have left, and to make everything of it while we here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So yeah, but yeah, I feel you on the binge, but bro, I could go on for minutes just conversing with you, bro. It's been a blessing, man. I pray that your desires are met, bro, especially this season. I'm praying for your health, and continue to stay focused, bro. Continue to keep them grades where they had, bruh, if not better. And man, just know, man, it's up from here for you, bro. It's all up.
Appreciate it.
Straight up. All right.
Yes,
And
sir.
man, you can stop by anytime, bro. And like I said, if there's anything else I could do for you, bro, just hit me up, man. We here.
Yes, sir. Your podcast as well, I hope it gets a lot more exposure. You can talk to a wider broadcast of people.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
But like you said, I'm up. I wish you the same.
I appreciate that, bro.
For sure.
I appreciate that. Y'all heard it here. It's the Faith and Culture Podcast. We'll see you next week. Bless.